Hello, YouTube. My name is Mark Blair. Today,
Kill yourself.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
We're waiting every night to finally find you.
Anyways, let's get to the actual game now. So, who here remember what happened? Pause what?
Pause the stream real quick, because I gotta talk to both of these members there.
And we are back. With this in mind, who here remember what happened last session?
Do the Funimation.
Well, I
People
guess.
and went to this town.
More or less.
Hold on, there's another.
Last
There's a
time
little bit
on
more.
Stories and Sigils.
There's a little more information. We had driven. Yeah, you can just say driven. We had driven from Blue Rock Village to Yellow Rock Village on blasters that Hera made. Sorry, the names are so much for me. Hera had made. So yeah, that was a ride. It was faster than walking, so that was fantastic.
Y'all are still fuck off exhausted.
No, y'all, no, they ain't. It's really only Hera who'd be exhausted. She's the one who's been having to drive the whole time.
I'm chilling. I'm just sucking.
I'm
my
sorry,
breath
have
out
you
of the
never been on a multi-hour car ride before?
We're all fucking exhausted.
That shit's exhausted. This has been a 12-hour car ride. And, like, need I remind you, didn't y'all get in a fight 6 hours into the fucking drive?
My non-existent legs hurt.
Yeah, like, you've been, like, traveling bare minimum for, like, 10-ish hours straight. Like, 11 hours, 30 minutes. Like, I think, was what we...
Oh, wait a minute, they didn't fuck it up.
But
I confused the mushroom for jalapeno.
anyways, if I recall, when they got there, they actually wanted to talk to Arca.
I believe.
What?
Yeah, I remember, because, remember, they're the heir of another country.
Yeah.
So it's like, they would naturally assume they're the leader. You know, they would assume...
Even though Hera's really the driver.
They would assume,
Actually,
oh, Arca, the heir of this other kingdom, is obviously here for some sort of business. This must be their entourage, of their subjects, or bodyguards, or companions, or whatever.
I'll gaslight them into thinking I'm...
Mind, they take you over here to this, evidently this to this inn over here that is run by a pawn man because it's owned by the military. Because they need you to
It's a barracks tavern.
because they need you to sign papers on more or less everyone. They'll probably call everyone in one at a time along with you to finalize and correct things.
Alright.
But
Show me the papers.
as they enter, they ask,
Papers.
"Do you have passports for everyone?"
Oh.
I got a fake one.
As
It's
you
a balloon
after
animal.
you think about it, you actually do. They're for you. They're for Libran, because Ralsei's bureaucracy is fucking fast as shit. You do actually have ones for, well, you have ones for Aaron and Non.
We can say that Hera got given one by.
I mean,
Ralsei.
I was gonna say she has one in, like, her back pocket. However, they're for Aaron, Hera, and Non.
The minorities, we can't allow them. They can't allow them.
So,
I mean, this isn't the racist part of the kingdom.
no, remember, this is not. These guys aren't xenophobes. They're just This is just a military protected town. Despite it being a relatively small town, it's a very important. It's a relatively important town. So
It's the material shop.
it's a material mining area.
Capital.
Material
No.
capital, yeah.
Yeah, this is a mining town more or less, technically. You know,
If there's only one fucking mining town in this entire country, no wonder it's going to shit.
now there is more than one. It's just this is the
one
I
we
heard
here.
that, Hera.
Yeah, this is the
The
heard that.
economy is in shambles.
and
Hera, I
two,
heard that.
and two. In this case, they're mostly using mining for their own internal infrastructure to fuel their infrastructure, not really their exports.
I see.
So it's like
Biden.
just like Minecraft.
Biden, bless.
Biden's
Other-
desert.
Biden being attacked.
So,
But
Arca,
the Bill-
how are you gonna do this? What are you gonna say?
build back that up for a desert.
Here, I have a passport for one of them, but I would need to sign the papers for the other ones.
We see.
Here's their passport.
You hand over yours and Librand's to real quick check. I assume.
I'm totally not a book. Yes.
No, you're fine. You're the darker.
So
darker side.
I hear. So are you handing over yours and Librand's passports?
Yep.
Very real quick.
I don't have hands.
They basically just flip them open. One of them then quickly smashes his face onto a blank page.
Oh no! Explain
what-
this gap.
And what
Explain this gap in the. Explain this gap in the passport. I signed a non-disclosure agreement.
as he then
Non-disclosure.
lifts his face up, you see what appears to be a stamp of a stack, showing a picture of a stacked deck.
Oh, I see. Never mind. We're good.
As he then opens Libran and does it again to the other one. You then hear this one
Yup.
say, I need to lay my head down for a moment.
Yo, dude, yeah, that's probably not healthy for you, broski.
How
You
many
can shoot
fucking
diamonds
times
from your
do I
head, you're
need
pretty
to tell
young.
you to stop slamming your face into the desk? You can just push it up to your face, dude.
Damn,
Why
these
do you
bitches.
teach you guys
These
how
bitches
to
gay.
use
Good for them.
telekinesis?
Good for them.
It's really hard to eat like
I mean,
that.
I'd say these guys have like the same telekinesis like Goombas have, where it's just like, oh, within like the 1 square foot around their body, they can like kind of grab at stuff and lightly lift and maneuver things.
Like where
Um,
two Goombas had to carry some planks and whatnot.
Yeah.
They also play baseball, so like.
Yeah, it's like, it's not it's telekinesis technically still, but it's not anything powerful. It's literally just within 1 square foot of their body, they can
Toon Force. Like
more or
Toon
less
Force.
kind
It's
of
like how,
manipulate things.
kind of
to
how,
lift.
like how hammer spaces, like.
Kind
does-
of,
Anywho.
It's not really. It's not really
Get back
like.
on topic.
yeah.
Right, let's go.
With that in mind, he then hands these two back as this one walks up to another room and another one takes his place. As he then turns around and goes, "Get us 3 blank passports, passport structures."
Wait, what are the fake names? What fake names did we agree on? Oh,
Passports.
Call in your friends. He goes up, and he says, "Go call in your friends." So, Arco, what are you gonna do?
We haven't been called in. Yet. So.
Are you gonna go out there and call out to them and say, "Hey, come over here. We got to do stuff," or are you just gonna?
get over here. Get over here, three.
You haven't.
You haven't exited the building.
Also,
They
there's
walk out.
4 of us.
No, Librarian doesn't need one, so.
Yeah, you just need to hand him his.
Yeah, so You can
Vibrant
still call
catch.
him over.
Vibrant catch. You three, come with me.
Oh, I got it. Yeah,
Think fast.
Sugar nuts.
I should be a baseball player.
No, you can play
Mutters.
baseball with me as the ball.
She mutters landing specifically.
You have 2 physical. You can
God,
catch it.
these people are so off.
Librarian, you catch your passport.
They're
You
like
see the
expired.
interesting stamp. So who are you calling in first?
Aaron.
Oh, hey. Hey. There we go.
That mine, Aaron, as you walk into this evidently military-funded inn, this one walks out and says, "Hello, sir, madam, person.
Sir.
Hello, sir."
His pronouns are he, him.
See, real quick. I
Ow.
Dioma? No. Dioma. Yeah, Dioma. Sir Dioma.
Sir Dioma. Alright then.
That sounds awful! I say from outside.
You actually hear in the back of your mind lightly Dioma go, "Really? That's the best you could come up with? You've had like all day to think about this, Aaron. What the fuck?"
It's fucking Kami from Dragon Ball Abridged.
So he's gonna talk back and say, try figuring out a name for someone yourself. It's not that easy.
Do you have a last name, or are you simply Sir Dioma?
Sir Dioma. Hyphen. Dioma.
God, man.
You just gotta break it up, like the Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
Alright then.
DIO
Nardo.
hyphen MA.
Alright then. Hello, Sir Dioma. Here is your basic passport. Please enter your information, date of birth, and anything else that is relevant and needed. You see various...
Don't give him the Neopets password.
I presume a majority of the information he doesn't have to change. It's really just his name
Yeah.
I mean, you can be
and
lazy.
skin tone.
You can be lazy. You can be. Well, I mean, you're currently wearing a helmet. That remember, Mimi is currently in helmet shape.
Oh, right. It was originally supposed to be Dio Me.
Ah, do you want to change it to Diomi?
Yeah, Dio Me. MI.
Mimi's gonna be pissed then.
No. He shouldn't. She shouldn't be.
With that in mind, he finished. You write things down. He then actually asks you, real quick, if you would, please hand me the passport back. The passport back. Passport back. Ugh. Stuttering so much.
He
Oh, yeah, his
slowly
shit.
gives it back.
With it, you then see him quickly, more or less kind of flap it to his face, pull it off, and you see the stamp of a stacked deck upon a blank page. It then asks. He then asks, "Would you like to take a photo? Would you like to take a photo for that, or are you fine
Sure.
as is?"
I'll take a photo for that.
Call in your other friend. Please step aside with me, sir.
He follows easily. That's what he's supposed to do.
Arca, who are you calling in next?
Get in non. The Ohio man.
Yo, it's me. I'm King.
Don't fall off, Hera, no!
Remember, you wore a skeleton.
Oh no! I'm already dead
You
inside.
gotta have
Big bomb.
bear. You gotta have like a skeleton axe.
Hey guys, I'm not.
You dumbass.
No,
You gotta have.
Aaron, real quick.
You gotta have like.
As he takes you aside to take a photo, is Aaron going to strike any unique poses at all? Or
No,
is he
This
just
is
gonna
a passport. This is a passport.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. Yeah, you're not allowed
You
to do
can't
that.
smile.
No,
You
you're
can't even
being,
smile.
no, he's literally he's asking you.
For a
Oh.
picture?
Yeah, he's asking you, hey, would you like to pose at all? The thing is, you can't obscure your face. He's assuming your helmet is your face because that's kind of the disguise you're going with, if I recall.
I think Aaron is like, this is way better than the passport stuff back home.
Like you can't put your
Aaron,
hand in front of your face. You can't
stands
cover your
at-
forehead. You can't block any
Can't even
facial
make
hair.
Hands at like full
You
tension.
can't even make any faces because like the helmet's covering you.
Anyway, Aaron stands like full attention, with hand slightly above forehead in a salute.
Raise it slightly higher.
He raises it slightly higher.
That's good. Please hold still, sir. With that in mind, Non, what's your fake Darkner name?
Sans. I'm sorry.
No, bro.
Spaz.
What do you mean?
Remember,
I'm
you're
gotta be
calling,
You gotta make it a font name. Oh yes.
calling
Ariel.
myself Bauhaus 1.
Gareth! Gareth!
I'm Bauhaus 1! The skeleton!
Are
Listen to me, you don't have ears on the sides of your head. Hey!
And you stop.
No more.
We're not supposed to be funny here. Come on,
Okay.
keep it
It's a
together.
fun.
Keep it together.
I'm a comedian.
So you're going with what's Bauhaus 1?
Bauhaus 1. It's a design school, actually. I'm a designer.
Alright then. Is that your
Minarca is
first?
like-
Is that your first and last name, or just your first name?
My first name is Bauhaus 1. Johnson.
Erica's Arca face palms and like, oh, this fucking guy, man.
Alright then. Please fill out the information here.
Aaron is cringing on the inside.
Aaron would dab me up.
He would, but not now. It's not the time for this.
As you finish
I
up your
don't remember him having priorities.
as he then asks
Well, now
you,
he does. He has a new.
please hand the passport back real quick.
He grew a lot since I first saw him.
And assuming you do so, he then quickly stamps it, much in the same way he did so to Aaron's passport, by quickly whapping it against his face. You see the stamp as stacked deck.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, as he stamps it, the picture finishes, and as he hands you back the passport, so too does Aaron get his passport back. Have a good
I'm
time
legal.
here in the
Aaron merges himself.
Have a good
Aaron
time here in
marches
the
himself
Stacked
up.
Deck Kingdom, Sir Diomi.
He salutes back. He salutes to the pawnman. Thank you, sir. And he walks off. In a march, in like an attention march.
He then asks, as he finishes that, he then asks, Mr. Bauhaus 1, would you like your picture taken as well for your passport, or are you fine without one?
I'm good with that one.
Alright then, please call in your last friend.
Hera.
This is gonna be
girl.
default Google PFP. When you look him up.
How are you getting paralyzed?
Just absolutely nothing.
Anyway,
As you call out and quickly motion to her to come in, I'm assuming you didn't mean to call her name,
Yes.
so no one heard. So we'll say no one heard you say that. Mine, as you enter Hera, you see again. Actually, real quick, does Aaron or Anon say anything to Hera as they walk out and she walks in?
Hera does not say anything, no.
Non, Aaron.
Hold on, Aaron. Aaron is like, good luck.
She needs a booster seat, actually. She needs a booster seat.
I'll lift you up. We could be in a trench coat. Yep.
I will rent you them from the lab.
God damn,
You
man.
enter,
We used
you
to play
see
Xbox together.
You go up to the desk and you see them. They ask, "Hello,
Wait, not Aaron.
sir,
Aaron.
madam, person,
Madame. Madame Wings.
Madam, is that a first or last name?
That is a last name.
First name being
Layla.
Elaiwa Wings. Alright then. Please fill out the proper paperwork here.
Can't believe she passed more grades of school than
Wait,
I
she's
did.
under 18. So
It's insane.
Like, what does that entail? Like,
I mean, even if you're under 18, you still need a passport.
Yeah, you still do need a passport.
yeah, I know, but like, would you need to like an adult to like register? Oh wait,
You're right
the other-
there.
Casual
You-
reminder, literally royalty.
yeah. The other characters are like under 18 as well, so like, never mind.
No, Aaron is technically like 18.
Aaron is adult.
Non is like,
Aaron is adult.
I think Non is supposed to be like 17 turning 18.
They're both
In here
seniors.
it's just 14.
Yeah.
Arca's
Anyway.
like younger, 16.
Yeah.
Libran is
Anyway.
something like 36.
Uh,
Yeah, acts like demented toddler.
social isolation
think-
does that to a man.
I think
I
Arca
guess
is like the heir, so like
Anyway.
they have like the power.
Yeah, of course.
We're supposed
Yeah.
to be doing a
And
game
that-
here, and
As you fill out the paperwork, they then ask, "Would you like your picture taken?"
yes, please. Yes, please. She says, and a sing-song voice almost,
As you walk
with
over
a grin
with him,
across her now toothy face.
as you walk over there, handing the passport over to him, you see him thwap it to his face. He actually asks, "Would you like to pose at all? You note you cannot obscure your face."
I want to show you the pose she does.
What's the pose?
Hold on.
Toku Sentai.
Dog who's
This. Here we go.
let's see.
Him. That. That is
Oh,
the pose she does.
okay.
Uh-huh. That is the pose she does. If you saw that.
Yeah, I did. Okay, my mouse is suddenly vanished. That makes everything infinitely harder to do. Now, great. I don't understand why it just suddenly vanished. What the fuck?
Are you moving it around? Like,
Yeah, but it's literally just not on the screen at all. That's.
I mean, I just saw things get highlighted.
This is incredibly weird.
I
don't
think
know
it still
what-
works. I think the mouse like still works, but it like the cursor is like just transparent or something.
I don't understand why, though. This is incredibly
Yeah.
weird.
I mean, I can see like slight.
What's going
Wait,
on?
Jack. Try moving your mouse out of the application. Maybe it's behind.
I am. Literally, it's applying to
Oh.
everywhere. I don't
Oh.
know what's happening or why this is doing that.
Is it just on the recording or?
Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
It's like literally not appearing on anything at all. I'm like really concerned 'cause I'm like, hold up, like I'm pausing recording real quick because if I can't see the mouse, I'm not gonna actually be able to control what the hell I'm doing.